Okay, in this video, I'm going to show you how to update Google Ads with tracking scripts and making sure that conversion reporting is happening. So this is a little bit more technical, but hopefully this will work out okay. So there's really two steps to this. One is how to set up a Google Ad reporting help desk, and it's really adding a UTM kind of tracking template script thing. So basically you would do this. You can copy and paste it here, and we're going to go into this account. This is something I already did, but it's helpful. So what you're going to do is, this is under the new Google Google Ads, so I am still getting used to this. So let's go to admin. We need to get to the preferences here. We have to get to the account level. So let's go to the account settings, account level, and then we're going to do tracking URL. And you'll see here that this is probably content creative. Let's see here. Yeah, so there's this here. So what you can do then, you paste this script right here into the tracking template right here, and then what I would do is hit test, and it's going to test these here to make sure it all works. Close. All right, so it's good. We're going to hit save. Now there's a secondary under scripts where you would need to, so again, this is at the account settings level. All right, the next thing we need to do is add a precautionary script. So how to add precautionary scripts. So we would then, so let's go over to this page now, how to add precautionary scripts. So what we need to do is basically add this entire, copy and paste this one here, this whole script. All right, so let's go over to the new. So we're going to want to get to the tools and scripts. Now there's another way to get to this, which is like under tools, scripts. All right, so there's really two ways to get to this. Okay, so let's do this. Tools, scripts. We're going to add a new script. New script. Just double check some things. Frequency in the hour. Okay. That's going to take a minute, I guess, maybe. I don't know. Okay, we have this here. We're going to name this TheraSaaS tracking script. And then we're going to copy and paste that in there. You can see it's very similar start, so that works. And then we're going to hit, let's go ahead and hit, let's go ahead and run it. Preview. Let's go ahead and hit preview. I think this is just to help us make sure it's working. Oh, I got the authenticate, so it's just not going to let anyone do it. Okay. So let's preview. Okay, everything looks successful here, which is great. Okay, so let's go ahead and hit run. And then I think it says to apply hourly if possible. So it's applying that now. So I go back to this script history is what it showed you there. We're going to frequency. We're going to do hourly. Save. All right, so there's that. Now the next thing we need to do is set up conversion tracking. So what we're going to be doing is setting up the BOIP app conversion, and just kind of the double check. Let's just say all time and see how many. So we've had 76 conversions. Okay, so we need to create a new conversion action here. So this is under Kid Matters. So what we need to go into the new account, which is here now. Let's set up a new conversion action, and we're gonna. I think we say we're gonna import this from third party other data source. Okay, there we go. And We're not going to click anything because we can't automatically import. Maybe we need to say high level. One second. Okay, we're going to manual import using EPR uploads, and we're going to do track conversions from clicks. Click on that. We're going to give it the same name that we give it the conversion action inside of the account. So underneath this client's, we're calling this the conversion name. So this is the add to Google Ads conversion. We have to, let me just copy this, delete this, and we'll say add new. We're going to just type in AdWords. Add to Google Ads. So this is what they call a server-side conversion. So we're going to send back up to Google Ads that if somebody fills out the form, we're going to give it this name, TheraSaaS new client form. Make sure we hit save there. And conversion name, TheraSaaS new. Well, I like that to match. Here we go. Sign ups, other recommended lead for leads. So just once. You can do 90 days. I like to try to do a little longer if possible, but we just say 180 so you could really track it. Oops. Oh, I guess it's 90 days only. So there you go. Data driven. Sure, whatever. All right, let's create and continue. Ooh, category. We're going to call this converted lead. Account default goals. Okay, yes, that's good. Primary action used for, yes, we absolutely want that. So yes and yes. Let's hit create and continue. Well, let me go back. Can I go back? Because it, oh. All right, hold on a second. I think I might have just screwed it up here. So let's hit cancel. Let's see if it actually created it. Okay, it did create it. So let's go down here at the bottom. See if we can add anything. Because you don't want to add a value. Just don't use values. I forgot to add that. For the conversion, import from clicks, 90 days, done. And then back. All right, so it looks like we have the conversion all set as well. So there we go. That is how to set up Google Ads tracking for TheraSaaS and conversion as well. Okay.